Ladies and gentlemen, the referee for the following bout from Algeria, let's welcome Sid McGrail. Ladies and gentlemen, judging the following bout, Judge 1, Ireland, Judge 2, Trinidad and Tobago, Judge 3, Canada, Judge 4, Fiji, Judge 5, Sri Lanka. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, boxing out of the red corner. Tonight, representing England, Peter. Representing India, let's welcome Hussamuddin,
Okay, heads up, no holding, no low blue. Listen to my comments. Touch your hand. Good luck.
This is semi-final action in the men's 56-kilogram bantamweight division between boxers from England and India. This promises to be a cracking contest. The man wearing red is England's Peter McGrail, the reigning European Continental Championships gold medalist. And the boxer wearing blue is Mohammed Hussamuddin, representing India, 24 years of age. And this the third bout of the tournament for both of these boxers.
He's looked a class above his competitors, has McGrail, during this tournament, Ronald. And if you watch the way he boxes, he doesn't start from too far out. He's just only literally a few inches from punching range. Got caught there, but he's in and out. His movement is very good indeed. And if you make a mistake against him, if you throw sloppy shots like that one there that Mohammed has just thrown, and that jab, it's got to be quicker, because McGrail comes back with fast counters. And because he's not from too far away from you, if you fall short, he comes back, he punishes you. He's very good indeed, McGrail, but it's his movement and the fact that he's not too far away from punching range. Other boxers we've seen in this tournament start the attacks from too far out, they miss opportunities, but McGrail's always fairly close to his opponent. He's just in and out all the time. Fast counters, good boxing.
And he's content to stay in the pocket, and his reflexes and his movement is such, and he's able to avoid the majority of them and just see them go fizzing over his shoulder. And in the meantime, he's in his own punching range and will land with accurate shots to both body and head. Left hand wasn't too far away from Hussamuddin. McGrail tucking up tightly behind high-held gloves. Good left hand from Hussamuddin, but McGrail got through with a shot as well. Both men trying to work away on the inside. Oh, the heads coming dangerously closely together there, even though it's two southpaws. They're coming square at close range, and the heads are bumping into one another.
Good work again from McGrail there, in and out. He's push away, push back. He's very good indeed. Just simply moves out of punching range, then he's back in very quickly. And that movement with the head also exceptional there from McGrail. Again, good round for him. I thought it was a good round for McGrail. Got caught with the shot there from Mohammed. But he's in and out, push away, push back. McGrail just bobs and weaves, never too far away. Good movement with the head. You can see why he's European champion.
So as we go into the second round, Mohammed Hussamuddin left the blue corner with plenty of inspirational talk from his coaches. You're doing good, you are the best. Trying to elevate and lift their man as he goes toe-to-toe, head-to-head with the reigning World Championship bronze medalist Peter McGrail, the 5th ranked boxer in the world, the highest ranked boxer in this Commonwealth Games 56 kilogram tournament. And as Richie's pointed out, that gulf in class, or that gap in the rankings, has manifested itself as a gulf in class in his 2 completed contests to date. A great display against Ghana's Samuel Yor Adu at the quarter-final stage, and in the first round, well, he had far too much for Benson Jangiru. The man in his 3rd Commonwealth Games who has taken medals on his 2 previous appearances, stopped by an injury in the 3rd round. On the back of that result, by all accounts, Peter McGrail has become a bit of a star in Kenya. That's what the reporters were telling him down in the mixed zone, because Jangiru is really highly regarded in his homeland. And the fact that this man prevented him from getting to the medal podium for a 3rd successive Commonwealth Games as he landed a cracking left hook there, McGrail. Well, oh, that's another wonderful southpaw left. Hussamuddin coming back with a left cross of his own, but again, the greater quality is coming from McGrail, the man from the Everton Red Triangle gym.
I think the movement again for McGrail is very good indeed, and his opponent's struggling with that. He's side to side, left and right. Very good indeed. And that's his strength, you see, McGrail. That movement, very hard to nail with the shot. Never back onto the ropes, always does it from the centre of the ring and moves around his opponent, which does make life very difficult indeed. Good work again for McGrail.
Well, Hussamuddin Mohammed is swinging away, but he's getting caught. Now, has he got eye damage? Because he held his right glove up immediately, and that's why he felt the blood trickling down his eye. Now, let's see if we can see the gesture from the referee. Now, he's saying that's a clash of heads. So, if this injury causes the bout to be stopped, we will go to the scorecards. Gary Hale and Lee Pullen looking on. The doctor called in to tend to that cut. That is the 23rd cut of the tournament here in this 177th bout, and it appears to be one that is leaking profusely.
Yeah, It's in a bad area, isn't it? It's on the eyelid, so that the blood will run into the eye. Let's hope it stops. McGrail again, the way he circles his opponent. And now the man in blue is boxing with a little bit more urgency, but that just might suit McGrail as he brings him on to a super left hand there from him.
That's a good left hand from Hussamuddin Mohammed. Oh, but a 1-2 combination, and then the movement to avoid the counter from Hussamuddin Mohammed. Beautiful boxing from Peter McGrail. Well, the Indian boxer's got problems here because he's being outboxed and he's got a significant injury to his eye.
Eardley pulling there, in and out with the feet. That was a super shot there from McGrail, that left hand. The way he moves around the opponent, look at the head movement, but he's always maintaining the gap, so he's not falling in. He's not getting tied up on the inside. He's in and out with the feet and moving the head also while maintaining that gap. Expect this fella to come out all blazing this round. I think he's behind, and I think they know that.
So the third and final round underway. Hussamuddin Mohammed sustained an injury in the second round after a clash of heads. He's been getting outboxed from our vantage point here in the commentary box by Peter McGrail, who's been producing his customary classy hitting and moving to pile up the points and avoid the reply coming from his opponent. There's frantic work in that blue corner, both on the eye injury and telling their man to target the body, which you can understand given the movement of McGrail is so good. Good left hand from Mohammed, the eye beginning to leak once again. And that's a good right-left combination from the Indian boxer. McGrail just has to keep his poise here. Lee Pullen told him he was 3 minutes away from a place in the gold medal bout.
Mohammed has started this round pretty well, started to find his range better, and he struggled up to this stage with McGrail's movements, but the blood has started to come, leak from the eye again.
Now you see the referee there is gesturing fist into palm, which is a punch. So if this injury, which was opened up by a head, it's been worsened by a punch, if it gets stopped now, then it's going to be RSCI. That's how the system stands. It's clearly a part of the system that should be addressed because it's the same injury, unless he's got another injury, which we haven't picked up on.
Yeah, but if it is the same injury, that is a fault in the system, isn't it? Because it was originally, the referee says it was a head clash originally.
Let's see if there is another injury around those eyes. It appears to be the same one. But the latest injury has been ruled as being caused by a punch. Fist into palm is a punch, knuckles bumped together is an accidental clash of heads.
So McGrail has just got to pick it up a little bit here and listen to his coach, in and out with the feet, keep doing what he's doing, but just with a little bit more urgency. Mohammed knows he's behind, has started the round well, so McGrail just got to see this one out, keep that movement going, try and catch him with left hands like that.
Beyond the midpoint of the third and final round, Hussamuddin Mohammed, well, you can see the urgency and the intensity he's putting into his work, but McGrail remaining poised, picking off his man, moving backwards into his left. There's a sharp right jab by Mohammed. And that just gives you an idea of the referee's perspective.
He probably needed to do this a little bit earlier though, Ronald Mohammed. He is having a better round, but he's not exactly winning it. It's nip and tuck at the moment. So he is starting to cope with McGrail's movement, but maybe a little bit too late. That was a super move there from McGrail. Brings his opponent onto a great left hand, then just moves off to the side. So So very good indeed, maintaining the gap again. So just seeing the contest out now, but it's been more competitive in this round, most definitely.
Hussamuddin Mohammed, the soldier in the Indian Army, really brought his best effort in the third round, cuffing 2-shot salvo from McGrail on the retreat. But again, he's made to miss. Hussamuddin Mohammed, and Peter McGrail has used movement once again. Now that's a nasty swelling, oh my goodness. That's reminiscent of Hasim Rahman against James Toney, Evander Holyfield, excuse me, back in 2002, where a huge contusion appeared on his head. Let's hope this doesn't prevent Peter McGrail from taking his place in tomorrow's gold medal bout, because that is what his performance surely warrants.
Moved well in and out, did Peter McGrail. There was that left hand, that was a super punch, probably the best punch of the round. Mohammed rallied, it was a better round for him. He certainly came back into it, but overall, there's only one winner for me, and that's McGrail.
Scored this bout as a unanimous points decision in favour of the red corner.
So Peter McGrail applauding the crowd in attendance here at the Oxenford studios. A fair number of them have made their way over from the UK to see the Merseyside maestro book his place in the gold medal bout with a unanimous points decision victory over Hussamuddin Mohammed from India. He comes away with the Commonwealth Games bronze. He fought valiantly, particularly in the third round when the contest, he knew it was slipping away, so he produced a spirited effort, but it wasn't enough to neutralize the masterful boxing of this man. The reigning European champion, the reigning World Championship bronze medalist, now has a chance to add another gold medal to his burgeoning collection when he contests Commonwealth Games gold tomorrow against Northern Ireland's Kurt Walker. Well done, Peter McGrail. Another masterful display of boxing and moving.
Excellent stuff from McGrail. He's had 3 contests in this tournament now, and he's had 3 excellent performances. This one was a little bit closer, especially in the last round, but I thought in the first 2 rounds then he was a clear winner of the rounds. Mohammed rallied in the last round, made it a little bit more difficult, but nevertheless, good work from McGrail. He's in and out, head movement was very good, and he's still maintaining that gap. He pushes in, he pushes out, he goes from side to side. He strengthens his movement, but also just measuring the distance very well indeed. A good display again from McGrail. He's getting better and better against better opposition. So it should be a cracking final against Walker from Northern Ireland.
And here's confirmation of the lineup for tomorrow's gold medal bout. Northern Ireland's Kurt Walker, the 24th ranked boxer in the world, will face off against the world number 5 Peter McGrail for Commonwealth Games gold in the Bantamweight division.